Here we have a 2016 66 plate Range Rover Autobiography SDV8. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 superb unscratched unmarked 21-inch alloy wheels in silver and grey. Now just behind them we do have the Brembo brake calipers. Now with this vehicle you do get just over £2,200 worth of optional extras included. Now you do get the LED headlights as well as the silver brushed metal lettering on the front with the brushed metal front grille, and also accents all around this vehicle. You get the side steps on either side. You also get the chrome and black door handles and also the black type styling, so you get the black window trim and also the privacy glass on the rear. Now we do have a panoramic roof which is just there. If I just look through the passenger window you can see it just there. Now it is just a blind function. Now you do have the air suspension on this vehicle, so you can raise and lower the vehicle from a touch of a button inside. Now you do have front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera. Power assisted split fold tailgate. You can either do it on the key or just underneath a button just there, and as you can see it just opens up. Then press the bottom button and then the bottom will then open up as well. And as you can see that reveals a nice spacious sized boot with the luggage load liner which can be removed as well. 12-volt connectivity in the back. You can also raise and lower the rear seat. You also have the tow bar function just there, so press that button and then that button and then it will then come out, which will just come out just in the centre just down there. Now to shut the power system tailgate you have these 2 buttons just there. Now you can press just that button and both will then close. And as you can see works exactly how you would expect it to. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now if you get to the rear of the car I show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see we do have full black interior throughout. Now all seats are electrically adjustable to the front seats as well. Now in the rear seats you can also pull down the centre armrest which reveals 2 nice sized cup holders and also storage just in there as well. Now the left hand seat and the right hand seat are also heated and cooled from the control panel just down here. Now when the vehicle is running you can then control that. 2 12-volt connectivities. You also have your climate control just in the back there as well. Now on the doors you do get your electric windows just up there, integrated premium Meridian sound system. You also have your Range Rover headphones just down there as well. You also have the gloss wooden trim there as well. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full leather front seat. Now both driver and the passenger front seats are heated and cooled, electric and memory, and also massaging, so are very, very comfortable seats indeed. Now you do have the memory function just on the door, electric windows with electric power folding mirrors, and you also have the integrated Meridian premium sound system. Jumping inside the car, foot on the brake, you do also have keyless start, and as you can see this vehicle has done just over 72,970 miles, and you'll see in a second that is free from any warning lights on the back dashboard, as you can see just there. Now I do have the multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter just up there. Paddle shift if we set the car into manual mode, and for those cold winter mornings you do also have a heated steering wheel just there. Now coming over here, again we do have the keyless start. We have this touchscreen just in the centre where you can find your home screen, where you can go through all the different settings just there. You have your Wi-Fi hotspot, timed climate, your 4x4 off-road modes, the ambient lighting, auto parking aid, cameras, and also Eco Delta and Stealth. And you also have these other functions just there as well. Now going through, we do have your DAB radio, where you can find that. You also have a My Music, TV, and My Video. Now when clicking on that, it will then come up with the TV. That's currently on David. You also have lots of other channels there as well, so you go in channel list, you do have all these channels just there, so you do have your BBC 1, BBC 2, so BBC 1 Northwest, and then load, and then it'll come up just there, and as you can see just there you got BBC 1, and you do have lots of other channels there as well. Now going back over there, I'll click it twice and go to your phone device there. You can connect it via Bluetooth. You also have your climate. Now you do have lots of settings in this, so you do have your front and rear climate. So from the front screen you can control the rear, and you can also lock the rear the panel, so if your kids are in the back they won't be able to change anything on there. Now go back to front climate, go to front seats. That is 4-zone climate control there as well. You can see we do have the heated and cooled front seat. I'll show you that both of them work just as you'd expect them to. As you can see, they do. Now click on massage. You can also change the intensity and also other. You can also program it as well to suit your preferences. As you can see, it then changes where it then goes. You can have your full back, upper back, or just lower back. Now going back again, and then go to rear climate, rear seats. You can then turn the heated and cooled seats on and off there as well. As you can see, both heated and cooled. Now going back to home. Now I'll pop it into reverse. You can see you do have the rear reversing camera. I'll pop it back into park and go and press the camera just there. So go back off that camera. You got the top down bird's eye view. You also have your T-junction view, rear junction view, and also you back to your plan view. Right, very nice additions to have. Then you do also have your satellite navigation just there as well, your phone connectivity, and also media connectivity as well. Now if I click this button just here, from one side of the screen you can see so, and then for the other side, when I've set it up, you'll be able to see something different. So the driver and the passenger can also see completely different screens. So if you see just there, go over and you can see you got the end credits of something just there as well, which is a very nice addition to have on this vehicle, as it's called Dual View TV. Now coming down here, we have the climate control there as well. Now you can control the heated and cooled seats from here too. You can also control the climate, as you can see just there, dual zone, heated and then cooled seats there again. You can go into your climate control. Let's just turn the full blowers on, so just turn those off just there. Now as you can see, all around the interior of this vehicle you do have the brushed metal and also the gloss wood trim, which is a very nice addition to have. Now I'll pop this open, you find your key. You also have two nice size cup holders and 12-volt connectivity. You have your gear select, and coming down here you do have your drive select. So currently it is in special programs off, as you can see just there. I'll go through the settings here. You have grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, and it also tells you that it opens the center diff. Your sand program, rock crawl, just there as well, but I'm going to pop that back into auto. You got your downhill center assist, low traction to your low range gearbox, air cell, stop start on and off, traction control, and you can also raise and lower the air suspension just there, so currently it's in its lowest mode. You can also put normal height and also raise to off-road height. I'm going to keep it in that. Soft touch armrest all along there. Now you can move these up and down to suit your driving position with that nozzle right there, and same for the driver. Armrest just in the centre. Now open it up, you do have a fridge just in there, so lift that up, you can see the fridge just in there. Now to turn it on and off, you just use that button just there. A green light just tells you that it is on. You have two USB ports, 12-volt connectivity, and aux just down there as well. There's a quick look at the passenger's full leather front seat. Now coming over to the doors, you do have pockets in either side, so the driver and the passenger do also have secret compartments just there as well. Two glove boxes, so upper and lower, if you control the buttons just there. And then you do have the sunroof, which is the glass roof with the blind, which is currently open. Now to close it, so just press that button right there, and it will then close. And I'll show you the full process of this closing so you know it works exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, no issues whatsoever of it closing. Now as we're looking up, you can see you do have the suede headliner, which is a very, very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Range Rover Autobiography SDV8. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm not defying with steering to keep it in a straight line, it's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have a multi-function steering wheel, paddle shift on the back if you wish to take car into manual mode. We do also have a heated steering wheel, so if it's cold winter on it does make all the difference. We do also have adaptive cruise control. Now to activate, simply just press set at the top and I'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Now to go up and down, you just press the plus and minus, and to change the distance on the adaptive cruise control, so we just use the two buttons on either side. Now the roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Now, adaptive cruise control, now this keeps you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. So say you set your cruise control to 40 miles an hour and the vehicle in front of you is doing 35, your vehicle will then keep a safe distance between you and the car in front, and it will actually go 35 miles an hour as well. Now if they speed up to 40, you will also speed up to 240 without you having to do anything. It's a very nice addition to have. Now we do have very comfortable full leather seats throughout. Now the two front seats are also heated, electric and memory. They're also cooled and also massaging. Now the two rear seats on the right and on the left hand side are heated and cooled. So whether it's a hot day or cold day, you're very, very warm or nice and cool. We do have the screen in the centre where you can find your satellite navigation, 360 cameras, and you also have your TV and DVD player there as well, which again is a very nice addition to have. Now you do also have the split view on the screen. So on one side with the driver, you can see the satellite navigation. The passenger or anyone in the back looking forward can then also see the TV, so whatever you're watching. It's a very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Now we do have the suede headliner. We also have the heated steering wheel. So whatever the situation, this car has got you covered. Now driving along the road is very, very comfortable. You can quite easily do 200, 300, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh, thanks to the very comfortable seats and the air suspension, which can be raised and lowered to suit your driving needs. Now coming up to the industrial state, I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop and go straight into reverse, just to show you the brake to brake exactly how you would expect it to, and you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So in the emergency stop, in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just there as well. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you do suffer from bad backs or just wake up with a sore back, you do have the massage function, which really does make all the difference if you do have a sore back or just fancy a massage. It is a very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out if anyone wants knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always bonus by buying a used car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and queries during this test drive and what on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.